Good morning. Welcome, sports fans. This is a live streamed event from Ted Brock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school district and sponsors making these live presentations possible. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada, as usual, coming to you live here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us this morning. This is the Lithia Superstore pregame show presented by Siskiyou Scheller in Southern Oregon, featuring Grants Pass Cavemen taking on the Crater Comets. We're pleased to bring you this game on TedBrockSports.net. Welcome both Cavemen and Comets fans to our broadcast. Joe Brett is our EP. That means executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support any way you can. You'll see them throughout the broadcasts and all their advertisements. Please help Ted Brock Sports subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. We've got over 3,300 fans now, and hopefully we're on the verge of 1 million. Danny, how are you this morning?
Yeah, we're on the verge. We're right there.
On the way.
We're 999,000.
Onwards and upwards.
97,000. All right. Saturday morning. Yeah, here we go. Last night you say we're, as usual here. Last night we did divert a little bit from our as per usual as we didn't follow the Crater team up to Eugene last night for, Churchill, right? They played up in Churchill.
Yeah.
So we didn't follow them up there. We were across town doing some volleyball last night, which is kind of a little divergence from the norm, but fun, and got to do RCC in Chemeketa. RCC with the win on that one. Unfortunately, Crater Comets not with the win going up north, so hopefully they get the win today against Grants Pass here. How am I doing so far? So good. It's a lot cooler up here in the booth than I thought it was going to be. Got out in the parking lot. I'm wearing all black. I thought, I made a big mistake. But as you see out there on the field, Comets coming out here now, and they're all black. So if they can do it, I can do it. You're also wearing dark colors yourself.
Yeah.
You're wearing blue and black.
A little bit of blue, mostly black.
You made it work, making that blue and black work together. That's an old thing, right? That blue and black go together now, don't they?
I've always done it. I don't care. Black and brown is another thing. Whatever. I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I feel like black, white, and gray go with anything. It doesn't matter what. Like
fuchsia.
Sure.
I don't. Crimson.
Fuchsia and teal.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuchsia and orange, maybe. I mean, it's interesting, but whatever. Do what you want. Who cares?
How you doing this Saturday morning?
Wear whatever colors you want.
Oh, anthem.
Yes.
You and I just chatting away there. Didn't hear the booth announcer say that we're starting the anthem. So I think we missed the first bar of that. So, okay, continue. How are you on this? So far, so good Saturday morning.
Been a lot already in the last 3 hours since I've been up. So I've been doing a lot. But
71 here at kickoff.
Yeah, good. 71's comfortable.
Yeah. It's going to get warmer. Going to get mid-80s today. High 80s. Like 87 or 88. This is what I saw during the week.
Could get to 90. We'll see. But it's not like 95 and it will get to 90.
Oh, you mean like last weekend?
It could. Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as
hopefully our equipment is good. We won't
have to refrigerate our laptop.
Hopefully not again.
That was wild last week. Yeah. No, it's nice in here today. What are you thinking about this game here between the Comets and the Cavemen?
Grants Pass is good as usual. It's a factory there. They're 5-1. Crater, the opposite side of that, at 1-5.
Yeah, it's a factory, huh?
It is. They
pumping out soccer kids.
They do. They do.
It's not a puppy mill; it's a soccer mill. Is that what they do up there?
Is that
their number one export?
Outside of Dutch Bros? I mean, the Dutch Bros is the number one export. Grants Pass Soccer is number 2.
Number 2. All right.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Used to be lumber, but now it's soccer.
You know, Comets, they've had an interesting go with the season. You know, they come in here a couple weekends ago and rack up 6. I thought they were going to mercy their opponent. Haven't had any mercy plays yet, I don't think. Not any home games that I've seen. And, always worried about that first. Especially, like you say, they're going up against, I wouldn't say a titan, but, you know, pretty well put together a program here with the Cavemen. So I'll be interested to see how they respond and fight and try and hold down the fort here at Dutchmeyer Field.
And we are underway. Grants Pass in the all-white, going from right to left. Crater in the all-black. A little bit of orange on the front there, but going from left to right.
Got to have the splash of orange. Interesting, you notice, well, maybe you don't notice yet, but most of the Grants Pass players, they all have the same shoes. Sort of that orange and yellow neon. It'd be cool if the Comets are all black with orange shoes. I'm just saying it would look rad. That's all. From a fashion standpoint.
Yeah, it's kind of that yellow with the orange pink, and then a couple of them with blue. But that's, mostly with that kind of that neon yellow and orange, and that is offsides.
Wonder if they all went in together, Foot Locker, bought them all at the same time.
I mean, I know when we played football in high school, we were just like, a lot of us were looking at it going, let's try to get the same cleats. So we were.
Sort of a uniformity thing, a team thing. I worked at Foot Locker, and I'd have that a lot of time. As a teenager, when I was a kid, I worked there for years. It was great. And same thing. I had a bunch of kids come in there all the time, start of the season, try to get matching shoes.
Grants Pass, as far as their last, well, the most recent results was 6-1 against Roseburg, 5-2 against Sheldon, 5-0 against North Medford, lost 6-1 against South Eugene. They opened 5-0 against Newburgh and 2-1 against South Medford. So 5-2, 5-5-6. That's their offense.
Whew.
Pretty decent.
Yeah. Comets got 6 once, right, so far this season?
Yeah.
That's their top scoring game. That was a shocker. That was wild because that second half, they just poured it on. And it was wild because the week before the second half, they had completely gone the other way and allowed, I can't remember who their opponent was, just to rack up a whole bunch in the second half. So sometimes that second half can go either way.
Good cross.
Ooh.
And just missed on that. He was going for that volley, and he just kind of miffed it. But that's what Grants Pass is doing already, running down that side, crossing in the middle, and he was wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, just whiffed on that one. Wiffle ball. Isn't there a sport wiffle ball?
Oh, of course. Played that growing up.
That right there was an example of a wiffle on a ball.
It's a whiff ball.
Yeah. Sure, I'd love to have that one back. Sometimes you just get too excited. You're like, I got it, and then you just mess it up because it's just so easy and it's right there. Overthink it, too excited, whatever. It's like a receiver, trying to run before he's actually got the ball in his hands and you just drop it. It's just one of those, your brain's going faster than your body type things. That should have been a goal. Yeah, the last Saturday game that we had here with the boys, they were lucky on a lot of opportunities. Some good saves from Prince, some major missed shots. They didn't win, but it could have been a lot worse. They avoided the mercy anyways.
And this shot from outside. It was under Prince.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was a slow reaction. Maybe he thought gravity was going to pull him down a little quicker, but yeah, just got right underneath the side of him there.
That was Tristan Gembala, senior. Makes it 1-0. So we got 36 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes in. They missed one earlier.
You know what? I grabbed the replay on that one.
Attaboy.
Let's show it. So he kind of missed a little bit on that first attempt. Didn't go too far away from him, just a little bit more to the right. And so his angle, he was farther away. The shot was low. Just Prince, just diving right over it. Unfortunately there. And it is Prince being fairly new with goalkeeping.
Like I say, he had some great saves last week.
Had a lot of shots, had a lot of goals, but definitely, yes, had a lot of saves as well. And not offsides currently, 13. Oh. And that is Barrero de la Puerta, and he just pushes that wide.
Yeah, so far, man, they are attacking that lower left corner of that net. That's where the goal went. That's where the 2 missed shots ended up that side. You think they got a favorite? Ooh, little collision there. Seems to be all right.
So Gembala with it, sends it through. McIntosh. Well done.
Wow.
De La Puerta scores on the assist. Makes it 2-0. Just unselfishly feeds that across.
It's teamwork, man. That's beauty. De La Puerta senior. They got a bunch of seniors on this Grants Pass Caveman. No freshmen. They've got a couple of sophomores, a couple of juniors, and the rest is all seniors. So very, very experienced team. And playing well like a very good experienced team right now, too.
I was telling you, it's basically like a factory, and that's what you're seeing the byproduct of that here so far in the first 6 minutes. Already 2-0.
Could have been more. Yeah, could have been. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You never know.
Wide open right there in the middle of it, yeah. You'd think. That one is offsides.
I'll get him there. Another 2-on-1 opportunity coming at that. You got Prince back there. What do you do? You got 2-3 guys coming at you. It's like,
you just make it. What you try to do is you try to slow them up. So you cut off the angle. That's why you come out.
Yeah.
But you basically try to slow it up. You're hoping that you can delay them enough for a defender to get back, and hopefully get help with that. But there's not much you can do.
yeah, that defense needs to get back and help Prince a bit more, just to disrupt what they're trying to accomplish there on offense. The Cavemen, Cave Kids. Just call them Cave Kids. They're not men yet.
Okay, right.
Cave Boys.
Cave potential men.
Potential men. Cave Young Adults.
There we go. Cave teens.
Cave Teens. Sounds like a horror movie. Teen Wolf. Cave Teens.
I was thinking it was
Take on Teen Wolf.
more like a Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, you sound like that.
Next week on the Cave Teens.
We have too much fun doing this, brother.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
You used to cover Grants Pass.
Yep. Did that for a year. Got to see this in person regularly. Cross in and just a couple of legs on that from the Comets. Cleared out of danger for now.
That's exactly what they got to do. Just get in there. Just be a presence. Just to mess up anything that the Grants Pass team is trying to do. Get in their lanes. Disrupt their passes. Don't let them have those free runs at your goaltender.
And they're just looking to get all these through balls, and that shot Prince, and that's almost between his legs.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
I don't think
Get
Prince
that
was sure.
replay.
I'm not sure if he thought that was coming at him. Just an attempt from so far out. Sometimes you just think it's going to be just kind of a pooch in, but yeah. Less than 10 minutes, and we've got 3-0 already, eh?
And that was Owen Bursma. That last name sounds familiar.
Bursma.
Well, let's show that replay right here. Just from about the 20-yard line. So 3-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Caveman looking again, looking for that through ball.
Goal kick there. That one hits the side of the net. Again, just another attempt, though. They're just really bringing that pressure nonstop.
It's going to continue as nonstop.
Yeah.
Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the A Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9. Streaming online live at theasportsradio.com. Featuring 5 live NFL games a week. A Sports Radio. So, Jason Tester, coach for the Comets. He obviously knows Grants Pass very well, being here for several years, and that one
way clear.
Ricocheted off of Gambolo. That will be a throw-in or goal kick. I'm not sure.
I think goal kick.
How far out that went.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, I couldn't quite see if it went out the back or out the side, but it looks like Crater's coming over. It's going to be looking at a throw-in.
Yeah, let's see what Tester has drawn up, what his game plan for today was or is. But down 3-0.
I don't think that was
probably
part of the plan.
Changed.
Yeah, that was probably not part of the plan. I mean, sure you want to plan for getting behind a little bit and what are you going to do for an attack, but this early and that much, that's tough. What would you do as a coach, Aaron? You coach soccer. What would you be telling your boys right now?
Oh,
Like this early, right?
yeah.
In the game. It's tough. That's such a mental block right there or mental hurdle.
Well, and this just, not good there on that attempt with Gomez just kind of off the side of his foot or leg, but he had an open shot there. Could have gotten the Comets on the board, and you see that. That's where I look at it and go, okay, look at that. We had a chance right now, just 12 minutes into this, 11 and a half minutes, only down 3-0. We get 1, we cut it back down to 2. Just you have to play to your strengths, and you have to adjust to not allow these through balls. And one thing, at least as far as Prince, there's not a lot you can do. I think right now is just to kind of build Prince up in the net, is get his confidence back up, because 2 of those goals just kind of jumped over one, and the other one basically kind of going between his legs. Should have had those.
Yeah.
And so you can say a 1 goal right now is fine. So just get his confidence back up, because really, he saves those 2. It's only a 1-goal game. And with Gomez, that chance there, he gets a good shot on that. You're looking at 1-1. So they're in it. They're in it. And there's still so much time. That's out for a goal kick. All Sports Action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And from our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellar of Southern Oregon, now 9 locations nearby to serve you. Be a foul on the Comets.
Oh, what a leg.
Cuts it back inside. Wide open there. Off the post.
Talk about a ricochet.
That was Boersma again looking for his second goal, but right off the frame.
Couple of quick subs, I think, both teams here.
Out for a corner.
All right, let's see how Grants Pass tackles this. Also, how is Comets going to defend it? First corner of the game.
Yep.
We've seen some interesting corners so far. I think we saw one curve almost right in. Is that the girls' game?
It did go in.
Yeah.
Yep.
It curled right in, didn't it? It was
Yep.
Would you call it a banana kick? It was a
Yes,
beauty shot.
Banana kick.
It really was. We got a lefty here, too, so it does help.
Ooh. Just need that touch. They got the touch. They went across the face of the goal, but another attempt still with it from outside. Just wide.
Just a bit outside.
Speaking of Grants Pass and Dutch Bros, before or after the game, great time to visit Dutch Bros and get some drinks.
Even between the games. We got girls soccer coming up after this, so enjoy the boys. Go grab a drink, come back. You can watch the girls here on Table Rock or come up to Crater School. We got who are they playing? They're playing
Liberty.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, that game right after this.
Liberty
we will have it.
Mutual.
Maybe.
Liberty Mutual. That's a tie.
Emu? We're going to have an emu on set?
And Doug.
Not Aflac.
Liberty Bibberty. Liberty Bibberty.
I go to Dutch Bros and get a boiling cup of whatever.
Dutch Bros, we have some good shakes from Dutch Bros. They do those. They're fantastic for these hot weather days. We didn't find out a buck for kids yet, did we?
Oh, I should look
for
that
Dutch
up.
Bros. Wonder if there's any. Almost $1 million.
They would have counted it already.
Should have been by now. That was last week.
Oh, yeah.
Last Friday. Hopefully, I'm sure they probably went over that $1 million threshold. Especially with prices just increasing over the years. Dutchflation. Just kidding.
Yeah, blame it on them.
No, I'm not. Just joking.
See. Shot from outside and right off the back of Nickerson. And on the 20th, let's see if a through ball and offside.
Oh, so close. Grants Pass had 4 players up there ready to attack. And good job, Comets, getting a few back anyways. But yeah, offside. And Comets catch a bit of a break there. And now there's danger. Prince was like, whew. yeah.
And that's just,
Too easy.
yeah. Making it 4.
The machine has started.
Oh, it's well oiled for sure. This one with McIntosh, the senior. So he's got an assist and a goal now. It's 4-0. Let's see him here do that one more time.
One more time.
Yeah, it's just there's. He didn't kick at Prince. That's the only way Prince would be able to stop that one.
Oh yeah, no, he just
He
looked
kicked
all
it
over.
right at him.
He looked all over that net and was like, "Where can I put this one?" They just have a great job of being in the right place at the right time. The Cavemen are just, getting their passes to one another. They're able to block the Comets' advancements and just doing a good job putting that ball right where their teammate needs to be to continue. That one they're maybe a little ahead, but still, they're just doing a good job working together as a unit. Our equipment's doing a good job working as a unit today. Not overheating. It's
Not
nice.
in the heat yet.
So stressed last week. That was brutal. Come on for what, 15, 20 seconds?
It wasn't good.
When that sun starts rolling around and starts beaming at us, it might be a different story for the girls' game. But right now, smooth. What a throw-in. Prince got a hand on it, but it's bobbling.
I've not seen the total as far as Buck for Kids Day. They haven't announced it on social media anyway.
Not on the website or nothing? Yeah, we don't get the inside scoop yet.
No.
Well, we'll keep you updated. Dutch Bros does a good job with the community, so.
When we know, we'll let you know.
They do a couple of these things throughout the year, right? Buck for Kids, they have Dane Day.
Dollar for Dane.
Yeah.
First corner for the Comets. Really far on that one. A throw for the Comets now. The Comets got to get on the board. We're just only halfway through this first half. It's going to be another corner for the Comets. With a sub for Crater. Today's game is brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill and Grants Pass on the banks of the Road River and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectable behavior at youth sporting events. Corner is cleared by the Caveman defense. And is saved. And Diaz clears it up. Edmonds with it. Be a throw for the Cavemen. Lippert's Carpet One, serving Southern Oregon families since 1957. Hardwood, waterproof plank, carpet, laminate, and tile. Certified installers, flooring consultants, and design services. Lippert's Carpet One in Medford and Grants Pass. Couple of subs for the Cavemen. It's Sawyer and Gembala who go out. Hopefully it's Gembala, not Gembala. Could be Gembala. You know, the emphasis on words is kind of the most important part of the word.
The emphasis on the, letters or vowels.
The emphasis.
Emphasis.
See? On the wrong syllable. And you're going to mess it up. So it could be Gembala or Gembala. I'm not sure.
What nationality do you think it is? Sounds a little Italian. Gambala, maybe?
It does sound familiar. I just can't decipher. Can't decide.
Can't decide.
Set in the box. And then well wide with that one. I believe that was Torres. Counts as a shot, but goal kick for the Cavemen.
Not a cloud up there today, brother.
Not at all.
Supposed to be like that for the next couple days, eh? Tomorrow a little cooler. Mid-70s, high 70s. Not bad. Finally get that fall vibe coming through.
We're getting, it's going to be 70s and 80s, kind of bouncing back and forth for a little while before then it's down in the 60s and then the 50s. But yeah.
Winter's on its way.
We've still got all fall, all of autumn. I like autumn.
Autumn. Jimmy Fallon did a funny joke about autumn. Autumn is fall's stripper name.
Cleared out with no doubt by Nickerson. And that's too easy onside. Holst makes it 5. The pass from De La Puerta.
A little handshake there. Like you bowled it in.
Right there.
I mean, you ain't kidding about this Grants Pass machine. Well oiled, well designed, well executed. Some good engineers on this one.
5-0. That one's offsides. Crater, you gotta try to keep up from getting another one. And it's not easy. Obviously, as you can see, they've already put 5 in 25 minutes. But
yeah, there's still a bunch of this first half left.
You don't want to get Merced in the first half.
I've only ever seen that once, and that was actually with a college team we were covering, RCC versus someone. It was a couple years ago, but it was 8 in the first half. That was a wild one.
Prince comes up with that one. Comets are on the move. It's going to be out for Comets throw.
Just bounced right off of De La Porta and right back out again. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, Comets trying to get something together.
Just so they can at least bring a little bit of pressure to the Grants Pass goalkeeper. I mean, they're not even really giving him a challenge today. It's just a good job by the caveman defense. It's keeping them out. Is it Mattia that's in that? Will Mattia? Magetta?
That's why I haven't been able to see the number.
I think it's 00. Well, it could be Alejandro Leon.
So if it is 00, yes, Mateja. And I have let the clock run a little too much. There we go. Catch back up to what we have it here. Shows number 1. Actually, could be Leon. Number 1 on his jersey.
All right. Well, party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. Poked out for a caveman throw near the corner flag. Good throw into the box and through Prince's hands.
Ooh.
And cleared, though. They just avert disaster. Avert a 6th goal here in the first half, at least. Goal kick for the Comets. And the through ball looks onside. That's just what are you going to do? McIntosh with another. Makes it 6. 1-on-1 with Prince.
Wow.
So McIntosh with 2 goals to go with the 1 assist. Just right there, just slicing right through the Comets defense.
Slicing them up like a hot knife through butter. Butter's better. Slicing them up like our Sammys. Get some
Better
yummy
butter. 9.5 minutes left. Right to Prince, but another attempt from the Caveman.
Are you counting how many shots on net?
Yeah,
They must have like
give that at
50%.
it's most of them have been on net.
Right. And they've scored 6 already. So, I mean, if they've got 12, 13 shots on net, it's a 50% shot to goal ratio.
Yeah, they're
Pretty close to that.
yeah. Most of their shots have been on goal, and most of those shots on goal have been goals.
That's what I
Oh
mean.
yes, it's pretty efficient. Cavemen have been here in the first with 8 minutes to go. Crater can't feel too bad because I mean, really, this is what the Cavemen do. It's everybody. It's not just Crater. They score a lot of goals.
And they just do a great job moving the ball around. It's just, when you don't have access to it and you can't stop those passes, and, they're just getting it to the players that need to be in the right position. They're just doing a really good job today. Like you say, efficient. It's a great way to describe it.
It's the amount of energy expended to get a desired outcome, really. And
That's the definition of efficient.
I mean, that's the way I define it. Is just
Thank you, Sheldon Cooper.
you're welcome. Not an
That's
official
very-
definition.
No, but that was very Sheldon Cooper-esque.
Because that's the way I see it. I'm like, that's what recently as we're talking, I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a hamster wheel in my life. It's just, sometimes that happens. Hopefully there's maybe moments like that, not days. And there are sometimes days where it feels like that. But then sometimes it's weeks or months. So that's not good. Prince gets that, pounces on that before a seventh gets put in. But it just, so much energy with a hamster wheel. They need it because they need exercise. It's like a treadmill. So you can say like a treadmill, that's different. No, this is just like, when you feel like you just have gotten nowhere and there's nothing that you've gained from the energy that you're expending, it's different but the energy that they're putting through with all the through ball, the shots, everything they're doing, they're getting their desired outcome most of the time, which is a goal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A couple more subs. So we got 3 coming in for Grant's pass right here. Oh, nope. Just let him do one at a time. His onesies. What a throw. Wow.
And that just,
What do you do?
exactly.
What do you do?
That close, you would think and assume that they're going to score.
Aside from Prince having like go-go gadget arms and legs, I mean, there's nothing else he can. I mean, their net's just so big, and they're just getting opportunities right in front of them. So many places to just put that ball in. Wow.
So Jackson Nugent, a new goal scorer. Makes it 7-0. time for the 8th to come in this first half.
If you're Tesser, you just say, let them score, let's have an early day and just end it now?
And watch out, may not have to get the time to make that choice. So that's out deep right there at the corner flag. Another Grants Pass caveman throw in. It's hard. It's difficult. You never want to be mercied.
No, but I mean, you're right there. You don't want no one hurt either. I mean, that would be worse. This one is, I wouldn't say unwinnable, but it's unwinnable. I'm not usually a defeatist. I like the fight. I like the competition.
A lot has to change in this one. I mean, it's complete 180. Trying to get that one out. Caveman throw. Still got some time. As a coach, a player too, you don't want to get mercied. So even with injuries, it's kind of like, I want to get to halftime at least. So I would say just anything that comes in here with Crater, just get it out, clear it out, boot it as hard as you can. Just get it out. Just get some breathing room. You only got 3.5 minutes left. Do not want to allow it. Even if it seems inevitable, don't let them do it in the first half. Not a bad shot there. That sails over the crossbar.
That was a good shot. It was close.
Under 3 minutes. And, yep, he was offsides. For over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle to any room in the house. The Road Credit Union, proud to partner with Table Rock Sports and the Medford School District on the Touchdown Club again this fall, supporting communities, schools, and the tools to meet your financial needs. Road Credit Union. And onside. He took that shot a little early. He had some time. Prince does save it.
A little bouncy, too, which, that's always difficult when it's bouncing. Tend to get a little bit of air under it, and that's not really what he wanted.
Yeah, that was Lowry on that shot. Throw in Grants Pass as we approach 1 minute. From outside the box, Prince has this one. Another shot on Cole. We will have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming your way next. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. That's me assuming that 30 seconds that Crater does hang on. We will have a halftime, but not a post-game show.
There you go. And that looks like to be the case.
Yes. Miles running onto it. Nope, not getting to it in time for the halftime whistle. We'll be back to recap some of these stats and all those shots on goal.
Shots.
Here on TailRockSports.net.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One, the flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beautyrest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beautyrest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today. Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Welcome to the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. It's showing this, 7-0 on the General Scott scoreboard. 14 shots, 10 on goal for Grants Pass. 3 shots for Crater. 2 corners for Crater, 1 for Grants Pass, couple of fouls, but really just 7 goals. Danny, what are your thoughts on that first?
Man, I don't know. It's kind of like we're watching a JV team versus a JV, or a varsity team versus a JV2 team, in that, are just everything is working for Grants Pass that first half. I mean, they almost took the game out in that first half, 7-0 as we get ready for the second half here. But everything is working for the Cavemen. As far as comments go, I mean, they're fighting. They're out there. They're trying. Like you say, they've had some pressures. They've had a couple attempts. They've had some good shots on net. Just nothing's really going their way today. And man. That's got to be a tough morning / afternoon. Are we afternoon yet? Yeah, just right on.
We're right at
noon.
Yes.
How about that? So, that's a tough morning, tough afternoon here as we start the second half. I'm sure if you're Coach Tester, you were a coach, what would you be telling them right now? Guys, don't worry. Just keep out there, have fun. Let's stick to a game plan. Stay loose. Just go out and enjoy yourself.
Exactly. I mean, yeah. I'll tell you when we come back. 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
All right, Tim.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
7-0. About to start the second half. But, yeah, as far as with what you'd be saying to Crater is just it does. It feels inevitable. But you want to get something. I would want to just put everything forward because right now, and that's a lot of ways that actually Tester likes to go, is he's not going to just sit back and what they call it, park the bus. And you just sit back, all the defenders behind the ball. There's no reason to kind of just play to not lose and get mercied. You don't play to not get mercied. So I think here is like I would just throw everything forward and just try to get a goal. Get something out of this.
The full-on assault, right?
Go for it.
Yeah. Full pressure.
Switching sides. Grass pass out of the right. Oh, that was right off the face, I think, or the chest. I don't know.
Yeah, that's number 1. That's Leon in net for the Cave Teens.
But yeah, get everybody forward and see if you can get a goal.
Do you incentivize them? If anyone gets a goal, you don't have to practice first practice next week. 1 day off. I know you can't do it with like money and stuff. So hey, or automatic A.
Do food.
Get an automatic A+.
Could do food.
Food, yeah, there you go. $5 gift card. The Dutch Bros. There you go. Get your favorite beverage. Do you have a favorite from Dutch? Or is it just whatever mood you're in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shot is wide from Gomez. But the first real attempt here in the second half. It's from the Comets. Grant's pass on the move. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Grant's pass, you're looking at it going, okay, let's just, they're not very far away. They probably want to go home early too, but it's also a good opportunity to get some of the other bench players some time.
Yeah, no freshmen on this team, but yeah, a couple of sophomores. Get your juniors out there, I guess.
Free kick at the 25-yard line. But 35 yards away. Prince gets it cleanly. That was a cross. It's off-handly. Crater, it feels like Crater has stepped it up with the energy for sure in the second half to start with.
Yeah, I mean, it really has. I mean, we are almost 5 minutes in here, and Grants Pass really hasn't had a whole lot of pressure. Hasn't had any really good shots on net. The Comets doing a good job, at least defensively, breaking things up so they're not able to just get right in there and shoot like they have been in that first half. Goalkeeper come way out for this free kick.
It's in the box. Open net and a goal. That does it.
Wow. All right then.
So Gembala gets his second. Finishes it off here. And that is a Mercy Rule final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Pretty early, much earlier than normally is. You go the 80 minutes. We're not going the 80. We're only going 5 minutes into the second half before Grants Pass gets their 8th. We will have a quick Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of esports for the better. There's not a lot of stats to recap of what we already did for this second half since we haven't been in it for very long, but we will have it and look ahead for both of these teams. What's next? The Know Your Role post-game show where we help make sports fun again.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show. You see the final there on the John Scott scoreboard, 8-0, and how it ended. The 8th one. It was a long free kick from Leon, the goalkeeper, into the box and just not cleared out and cleaned up by the Comets. And Tristan Gembala, excuse me, apologize for that, scoring the 8th one. Really, that was the only shot from them in the second half, and only one shot from Crater. But 15 shots, 11 on goal for Grants Pass Cavemen. They improved to 6-1. Crater Falls to 1-6. We already just talked about it, but what are your thoughts from that one?
Oh, man, that was just all Grants Pass. They just came here, they put on a clinic, and they just owned this game today. That was their game to lose, and there was no way they were losing anything. They just were clicking. All cylinders were firing. Everything was working. They were getting their passes to each other. They just played great. Comets, they having a tough season, and so I'm sure they got plenty they want to talk about and work on, and hey, they're out there, they're still fighting, they're bringing pressure, and they're having fun, they're doing their thing. Just no match against the cave teens that we nicknamed them today. But yeah, wow, what a quick one, in and out. Mercy in 8. Whew, that doesn't feel good, I'm sure.
No, and Grants Pass knows what they're doing. They will be at Willamette on Tuesday, and then home on Thursday against South Eugene. Crater is going to be at North Eugene, at home against South Medford on Tuesday. That's the next one for them, Tuesday, 7 p.m., and then Saturday and Saturday. So they have a big gap here. Just the next 18, well, it's not 18 days, even more than that. The next 3 weeks, they've only got 3 games.
Wow.
Well, a little bit of time there for them to kind of get some work in and practice in between and get work on things. This was a rough one for them for sure. Now that does it for us here as far as this game. We will have girls Liberty here at Crater coming up. Not sure if it will start early because it's only 12:11 right now. It's supposed to start at 1. It might start early. We will see. But if you subscribe to us and you hit the bell, you won't have to worry about missing it. You'll get the notification as soon as we're live. If we're early, you will get the notification. We do thank you for watching today's broadcast of the boys soccer game, Grants Pass and Crater. Final score, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 8-0 Grants Pass taking this one. This has been a presentation of TidBrockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett with Danny Canada. I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Saturday. Maybe we'll see you on the next one in just a few minutes. We are here at Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.